Hi, today we're going to look at a walkthrough for Finna PMS for the basic functions, how you can create a reservation, check out a booking, create group reservations, and a few other similar functions. So this is your home screen. It shows you the number of properties that you have active here. In addition, also shows you the date range where you can select different date ranges. It'll show you the check-in, check-outs, occupancy, your services sale, and your average room rate. So here you see it's a demo account, so you won't find much data here. For the purpose of testing, we have this account here. Here you will have your active properties, which will be visible here. So let's go on to this hotel luxury test and let's click on bookings here. You can also go into bookings via here, reservations, banquet hall, restaurant, and all the other functions. Let's say if I just click on bookings here, I'm able to head over to the booking section. Once I head here, I can go over to the multi-cal. So this really allows me a lot of flexibility. So in the multi-cal, I can again select the property. I can see 2 weeks at one point in time. And I can create a single reservation or a group reservation. So let's say for the purpose of this booking, I click on single reservation. Now once I've selected single reservation, after that, I can select the type of booking, let's say direct booking. Normally for OTA bookings, you'll have the channel manager integrated. So we have quite a few options with integrated on the Finna PMS. So you can select which channel manager that you want to use, and then your OTA bookings come in directly. But for the others who don't have, you can create a OTA booking manually from here as well. You just enter the information. Like for the purpose of this video, we'll create a direct booking. We'll select a check-in. We'll select a checkout. As soon as you select it, you see it gets blackened out. Number of adults, let's say 2, and you search, and then you click on search. Now, why manual pricing is checked if you don't have any price plans on the back. So our system also allows you to create price plans, packages, and like let's say CP, MAP, and all that. So all the hoteliers would know these terms. So, and you can also have prices for the days, for the category, which you can set up at the back end. So if you don't have that, you can just go with manual pricing here, which is ticked on its own. Now let's say I select a single room, which shows 4 are available. It shows me the room names. I select one of them. Then I test anything random. Okay, this, yeah, whatever. So with the phone number, and then the booking source. So you have to write down the booking source. This can help you later because it shows you which source are you getting bookings from. So if you have sales managers or team members where you want to track, so you can, let's say if it's from the sales team, you can put that. Meal plans, you can select the meal plan, and invoicing details. This shows you which company the invoice is going to be raised from. So from your end, so your whatever private limited that you have. Then your tariff type, daily or total. Let's say somebody, you promise them that total is 5,000, or let's say you say daily tariff is like, let's say 2,000 Indian rupees per day. You click on that, and then it shows you the price after tax, which is calculated here. Now let's say if you're getting payment at the time of creating this reservation, input prepayment, you can actually do that. So let's say you got this booking on the phone and he said we need 1,000 rupees in order to confirm this booking, and the person pays by, let's say, PayPal. So you click down PayPal, and then you click on create reservation. Once you click on create reservation, then your reservations gets created and entered in the system. So that's a good thing, that your reservation for that particular room has been created, and it will be visible on your booking calendar, as well as on your right here, test guest new 27th to 28th December, as well as on your default reservation view. This is the default reservation view, which is tabular. So it's very useful from that perspective, that you can do a lot from both the places. And coming back to my previous point, just a second please. So yeah, getting to the reservation now, let's say, yeah, so there I selected my property and I can see this reservation. You can actually click on the reservation and just go to the reservation or edit reservation. Edit reservation will take you back to the booking screen. Like let's say if I click on this, it'll open this screen where you can actually edit, modify the reservation before check-in. This is quite a few things. You can change the name, change the meal plan, change the room, shorten, extend, tariff, etc. But if you don't want to change anything, and let's say I've made this reservation now, today is the day of check-in, and I just click on go to reservation. Once you go to reservation, then your reservation screen is open. This is a screen that you will be operating with most of the time. Your managers will be using this screen to add food, let's say any item, add any service, any billing thing, extend the booking, or anything. I mean, you can do a lot of things from here, but this is where you manage all the KOTs and everything are visible here. So I go on to this screen. Now I have to, at the time of check-in, let's say I have to enter the nationality of the guest. So obviously I'm just putting on random stuff. It shows the check-in day and the time, and the checkout. Obviously that is according to your property types. So what are the property check-in and checkout time? Now let's say we view guest. You can put some. You can upload the ID here as well. If you are charging electricity by meter, you can put the start reading as well. So these functions are there. You can also ask for a late checkout. You can click on it and a late checkout form opens up. So a lot of functionality is there, but we'll just try to keep it basic. You've clicked here. Now the person has come to the property, and now you want to do a check-in. So you're seeing it's we've done the check-in and the person is checked in. Now let's say we want to add, let's say for example, add a service. You're able to say add a boiled egg, or select anything, any amount of quantity, add item to cart, and you confirm orders. It shows you the amount that the person will be charged for this particular thing, and that generates your KOT, which can be sent to the kitchen. So a lot of functionality where these are also sent automatically by WhatsApp. You can save it, and then on the system you can print it for the guest as well. So these are very helpful functions. Now it also shows you the extra services you can see here. You can always click on it and see the invoice again. So that way I showed you one transaction, and now once this is done, let's say that I want to do like a checkout now. Of course this booking is for a day, but I'm doing this for the purpose of the video. Click on checkout. It shows you that the current payment outstanding 1292.5. We select a payment mode and we select the bank account. Confirm the checkout payment. Once the checkout payment is done, it shows you the outstanding is 0. Then you click on finalize checkout now. What this does is it will open up the final invoice that has been generated based on all the transactions and everything that has been done into the preset format. So here you have the name of the company, the invoicing company, the invoice number as well. The series gets automatically populated and all that. So a lot of functionality here on this application. Once you're able to do that, you'll see the final invoice. It shows you the total tariff per day. It shows you the service order, the order number, the amount 52.5, and it also shows you the payment paid at the time of prepayment. Booking prepayment was 1,000. It showed you the balance payment at charge at checkout was paid via credit card. Shows credit. So then you have total 0. So that then you can just click on it. Once you click on print, the invoice gets downloaded. So this is all in all very smooth, easy process how you create a reservation in the FINA PMS. You can also do the similar process for multi booking, more than one room, and pretty similar here. You just click on group reservation, let's say in test, and you enter the phone number. And direct booking, let's say it's an incoming inquiry, you Now, this is very important. Payment details, guest self-payment. So, and then that means that one particular guest will be paying for all the booking reservation rooms that are made under it. And then let's say common group invoice, separate individual invoices. That's very important. If we do separate individual invoices, in that case, each guest can pay their own room at a different time in checkout. But if you do common group invoice, then only one person is paying for it. Yeah, let's do common. Let's do tariff type per room, same daily tariff to make things pretty straightforward. I select the check-in, check-out. Again, I do a search. Now here it's going to show me the number of rooms available, which ones are available for this Galaxy Service Apartment. The property is changed for the purpose of this reservation. Now let's say it shows 1 BHK, one is available, so I book one of them. Let's say I book one of this deluxe category and I book one of this penthouse. And okay, 1 second. So this allows me to select the room. I have to choose the 1 second. Okay, sorry, just 1 second. We have not set up this property. So I'm changing the property now. Change it to Hotel Luxury Test as it's a demo account. So it's very important that we are making it where we do have the inventory available in the testing account. So let's look at luxury hotel test. I could click on group test, enter my email here, the phone number for the primary guest, the booker, incoming inquiry. Then I write common group invoice, per room, same daily tariff. That's simple. We also have functionality where different rooms can have different prices, but it gets pretty complicated. Now I do a search. The search will show me what all I have available. So I have single category, 3 are available. So let's say I book this one, and let's say I book another one. So it shows me that I've selected 2 rooms. Let's say I book the third as well. So third is selected as well here. So this is very powerful in the way that you can do a lot of things with this particular thing, and then obviously it's a similar function how you end up creating your reservation. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll make a more detailed video about the multi reservation as well, but hope this helps all our users. Thank you.